More like Craig.
Crazy.
That seems like an unnecessarily complex syntax to get Craig in here or get him to leave.
Yeah.
Fuck us off, Craigery.
Craigery.
Okay, so the necromancer chick was down there. I think that I showed you guys a picture of her.
I think so.
I'll post it again.
Damn. Can I use my charisma on her?
What charisma?
You can certainly try.
Owned. You're dead, dude. Died.
Why she gotta be hot? I wasn't expecting her to be hot.
Who? The necromancer?
I was.
She's a necromancer, dude. She's gotta be hot.
Gross.
Okay, so she was down there. She was treating those undead as pets and feeding them some sort of green goop that was coming out of the clock tower. While that all was happening, while the undead were distracted by that green goop, you guys climbed across that arrow that Darren shot across with the rope. And then Edgar ran across and tied it up. And you guys climbed across and opened up the hatch and jumped inside of the city hall.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
Why don't I remember that?
Well, I think we stopped before we jumped inside,
I was dead tired or something.
but we're inside.
Okay. We're in.
Are
You're
we
in.
Oh god. Well, yeah.
No, it's pretty pristine up here. Well, I mean, this room is kind of, I mean, everything's old. There's a lot of dust everywhere, and everything's kind of like moth-eaten and stuff like that. This is kind of like the landing to up on the roof. It's kind of like a storage area, or it would have been, but everything's been ransacked and there's empty crates all over the place. And there's just one door that is kind of opposite of the steep staircase that connects the hatch to the third floor. And that door is locked. Or I should say it doesn't open, but the doorknob turns.
Is it blocked by dead bodies on the other side?
Budge it on?
It doesn't budge. Well, it budges like a half a centimeter.
Oh, so it does budge.
Well, I guess.
Oh wait, half a centimeter?
Yeah.
5 millimeters.
Millimeters?
Yep.
5 millimeters.
5.
I don't like that.
Well, can I peer under or around the side of the door?
Yeah, it doesn't open enough on the side to peek through it, but down underneath, there's like, I mean, it's pretty dark. Do you have dark vision?
Sure do.
There's there's dust, but you don't see any movement or anything. It seems like undisturbed dust. I guess I can give you.
All right.
Billy Bean is not my lover. He's just a bean who thinks that I am a bug.
So it opens out?
Yes, sir.
And this is the only door in the place?
Yep, the only door in this room. besides the hatch that you guys came through?
I say Alohomora.
It's already unlocked.
It just won't move. Can I roll perception for finding something else in the place, like a trap door or another door or another? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Well, I'm not very perceptive.
That's more investigation, I think.
All right, well then I'll roll investigation. 17. No, because I rolled perception and got a really bad score, but then he asked me to roll investigation, and I investigated.
It looks like there were some like boards nailed to the hatch, but especially since the hatch opens up to the outside, like it flips upward, those boards just didn't do anything, and they're destroyed now.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm going to try to run through that door.
Okay. Roll strength check.
Strength check.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. That's an 8.
You do not budget.
You really should, man. It helps you keep your money sorted.
Yeah. Really shows you where your money's going.
Can we all do it like in Scooby Doo?
Oh shit. Yeah. So whoever is doing this, you all roll, and I'll just take the highest.
Okay, so
What is it exactly
we're
we're
all
doing?
just slamming into the door together.
Yeah.
All right.
That sounds like something Sonny's about, but he's also a little bit of a frail lad, so I got it.
Okay, I'm participating because apparently I'm pretty strong.
Yeah, no.
I got 18.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Billie Jean is not my lover.
I also got 18.
Jimmy Dean is not my lover.
Dude, Jimmy Dean is not my lover.
Oh yeah, you guys all bust through the door, and you see a guy, or what used to be a guy. He is now a dead body, and he is pretty skeletal, but there's still a little bit of like
Dude.
a little bit
Juice.
of. I was gonna say like beef jerky on him.
I prefer if he's juicy.
What?
Oh.
He's wearing one of those sweatpants that says "juicy" on the butt.
Nice.
He's jerky and juicy.
Gross.
Talk about a necromancer.
Yeah, you could tell that the pants were put on him after he died.
Oh God.
Plain dress up.
He has a backpack that one of his dead arms is resting on.
Does he have any other kind of arm?
Yeah, he has a dagger.
Flesh arm.
Is he moving? Or...
He's armed. No, he's not moving.
So he has both of his arms?
Uh-huh. And he has a dagger. Because he's armed also.
Triple armed.
Oh man, I want to take his backpack and his dagger.
Careful.
His dagger is up near his neck with his other dead arm.
Billie Jean is
Like-
made of
Thank
rubber.
you.
Like he looked like he was like killed himself or what?
Yeah.
Got it. I still want to steal his shit.
Okay.
That sounds like a cursed dagger to me.
Oh my god. So in his arm, that the elbow is on his pack, he is holding a small blue thin book.
Does anyone know how to read?
Oh my god.
Because I sure don't.
I know how to read.
I can fucking read, I say, as I struggle to read.
I can read pictures just fine. So who goes for the book?
I know how to read.
My int is 9, so I don't know that I'm super concerned with the book.
Yeah, I don't really care about it.
You're the kid that everybody gets uncomfortable whenever the class is taking turns reading out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just like everybody's cringing really hard as you're stumbling to get through the passage you have.
Dude, Sonny is definitely like that, because that dude grew up on the literal street.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll pick up the book and open it.
Okay, so there is a bunch of symbols in it, and on the last page that has writing, it's a bunch of like just symbols, and this is the last page of it.
Hey, you know the symbols, right?
Yeah.
Metagame?
Matagum.
I'll be impressed if you
that
do.
was
Because there's an obscure font I found.
that's not Artemis Fowl.
Oh, I thought that was...
No, it's not.
Ooh, good books. No, I don't.
I thought that's what
I
you...
feel like
Can we
It says, Dear Diary.
do
D
can we
I
do
R.
like a history check to find out what language it is?
Wait, is it Thieves' Cant?
Something.
It is not Thieves' Cant. Thieves' Cant is kind of like, it's kind of a spoken language, I think, where you're like, oh yeah, well, you know, old Nelly with the old oak tree, you know, hop over with a firefly if you catch my drift. And they're like, oh, so you're saying that there's a dude in the top floor who has a fucking pouch full of gold or whatever.
Nice.
Got
That's
it.
it.
Yeah, I
I
just
think
read
there's
it.
a written element to Thieves' Cant too, though. Have you ever played Skyrim, at least?
Oh yeah.
They have little markings. Like, this is real in real life too. There's
Yeah.
hobo markings,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
similar to Thieves' Cant.
And there's a book about riding the rails or something during the Great Depression and the hobo marking.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember what the book was.
So none of
Dude,
us...
don't be so pessimistic. Be a thieves can.
I was thinking it.
Yeah.
I decided I had shame enough.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So it's not any language that we would understand.
Right. And actually this one is more accurate that I'm posting now. No, you don't. It's not. I don't know, roll history.
Roll history.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Really?
And I
Yeah.
have a 2 modifier, so 22.
It is not a language that you recognize.
What a waste.
I think that's pretty telling,
though. How do you know what languages I know? It is.
It's on your character sheet for one.
Well, I mean, I know. Okay, so nothing to see here.
Did I miss where that got posted? Was that in Andre's Pain?
Yes.
Oh, I'm just in the middle.
The middle?
Of the whole chat history.
It just takes some time.
Little, yeah, you know.
It just takes some time. Give a little up and I'm heaven forever.
As much as I know.
Yeah, so is there anything else that you guys want to check out?
His backpack?
So, Oh yeah, so inside the backpack are a bunch of books. And those books are things like survival guides and just kind of like yeah, apparently they didn't work too well, huh? They are more books that are kind of written with these symbols, and there's also like a book on necromancy. It's like it's not a book about necromancy, but it's like a guide to the history of necromancy.
Is it all written in these symbols?
No. The ones with titles, there's like the survival guides and that necromancy book. Those are like written in common. Some that are in the same symbols and the same penmanship as that blue book that are in the symbols.
We need a key.
The door that you guys busted through was barred from the inside. Is boarded up.
Was barred.
We need to read that necromancy book. At least flip through it to see if he had highlighted anything.
Oh yeah, no, you're not in a hurry or anything.
This is the most passive aggressive I've ever heard.
Wow.
So, what about other entrances or egresses from that room?
So this is kind of like a small office type deal, like a fucking intern office kind of thing, so it's kind of small. It does have a desk, but it's flipped over and against the door, the only door of the room. And actually on one of the walls is a window out to outside, which is also boarded up from the inside.
Three trailer park girls go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Oh.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Go through the door. Unblock it. Move the desk. Go through it.
All right.
What do you think? Everyone else?
I am all about rushing headlong into anywhere at any given moment.
Then you can go first.
I already did.
Oh. And that's
I
Nice.
go first.
Just like while they were worrying about these books and shit, you're just like, I'm not, the foo-foo lame shit, I ain't with it.
I'm just like, what's this door?
Yeah, so you like scoot the desk out of the way and open the door, which opens pretty easily, and it's a hallway, and there is a bunch of doors that are kind of like this door. A lot of them are broken down or just like off the hinges, but a few of them are closed. And then at the end of the hallway is a staircase going down. And you guys are on the 3rd floor. Wait. Yes, this is the 3rd floor.
All right. Well, this might be pretty defensible. Should we just make a lot of noise and like try to get them to come up the stairs? All of them.
Nope. I do not think so. Let's go. Let's just go.
I just imagine like a never-ending stream of zombies coming up the stairs.
Yeah, what's the status, by the way, on the zombie horde?
You guys can peek out the window, and as you peek out the window, there's still that necromancer chick down there with all the zombies, and they're all kind of like playing in that green goop.
Ew.
It's like they're children and there's a bunch of lime jello coming out of the clock tower.
That's so nasty.
That's how they're acting.
That's
It's
cute.
pretty nasty.
Hey, where are... Oh, it's next door, right? The clock tower?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Like,
It's been like moments since you guys came in. You like came in, looked around a little bit, busted through that door, investigated the guy, and like, I wonder what happened to him. Took a little bit of his stuff and opened the door.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like me.
all right.
Well, let's go down. You think?
You think if we just set the town hall on fire, it'll catch the clock tower on fire too?
Oh my god.
So that it will always be bong o'clock.
I'm just thinking, you get rid of the clock tower, you get rid of the green goo, you get rid of the zombies. Holy shit! I just gotta tag my cat.
I want to know what this green goo is.
You want to play in it too?
I don't. I just want to watch what happens when you play in it.
Grody.
I'm like watching for you to bust out in hives or some shit.
Just instantly like your skeleton comes alive while it's still inside of you.
Oh!
Oh wow.
Jesus. Just like tries to walk left while you're trying to go straight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh god.
I am uncomfortable.
It like try to get the flesh off of it, but you can still control it with your muscles
Oh, Jesus.
from the outside.
Like you can never sleep
Yeah.
because then it'll be in control of it.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, you go to sleep and it just peels yourself like a banana.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking like, I don't know if it was a GIF or a cartoon or something, but like it just had dancing legs. The legs would never stop dancing.
Oh
I feel like
no.
it was SpongeBob or something. Maybe.
SpongeBobicus the Square Panted.
It was Sponge Robert.
Splurgeborb. Spurble.
I start walking down the hallway.
Okay.
I want to look into these rooms with the broken down doors and see what's going on inside of them. Paint me a picture.
Cool. You. So while you're walking down, do you open any of the doors?
I just want to peek in the ones that are already busted up.
So in one of them that's kind of busted up, but it's not fully closed, like the door is broken so it doesn't shut all the way. You kind of push it open and there is a zombie there and it has a spear going through it, just locking it to the ground. And it looks up at you and it like tries to eat you, but it can't move anywhere, so it's just like,
Oh man.
Is he doing that? Were you doing that with your teeth just now?
yeah.
Oh Lord,
Oh Lord!
that's not good.
I think Costco.
Do it more, Andre. Do it more. Andre,
Quit.
more.
I take the dagger that I stole from the dude that killed himself and I insert it through his eyeball.
Okay. Roll damage.
6. I mean, it's straight to the brain.
Roll damage.
Okay, roll double damage then, as if a crit.
All right. Then that one was 5, so 11 total.
All right, it's still going. It's still chomping at you.
I take it out and I stick it in his other eyeball.
Okay, roll crit again.
11.
Oh my god. Okay, so it like falls over motionless. But everybody else is looking at you kind of horrified because you just kind of shish kebab this guy twice in the face.
Hey, I liked it.
Damn.
I
He's an undead guy, right? I'm not bothered.
Uh-huh.
wiped the dagger on
Sounds
something.
like burlap shirt.
And then I place 2 small copper pieces over his eye hole.
Oh my god.
Jesus. I say, how you like them eye holes?
Did I just fall through
Then I
the-
retired from comedy.
I was imagining that it was enough to catch on some remaining bits.
materials?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely like cover up the holes that you made in its eyeballs
Yeah.
with these ceremonial copper pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty much the only thing that you see on this floor before you go down the stairs. Stairs.
Stairs.
Well, does anybody want to open the doors that weren't open?
I'll open one. I'll take my chance.
How many doors are not open?
There are 4 doors that aren't open. There are 12 doors total.
So the other 7 doors didn't really have anything going on?
No, there's not really anything going on in these. And in fact, if you open the other doors, there's just another dead body in the same kind of clothes of the guy that you found first. And he's dead. Same kind of state that the first guy was in, and there are a bunch of charred corpses around him
Jesus.
in a circle.
Does he have a dagger too?
Yeah, he has a dagger of similar make and model and year.
I would also like to take that if the group has no problems with it.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to have a whole bunch of daggers so I can throw them.
Nice. And then there's another one where it has two more corpses that are kind of in the same state as those last 2, and they're just embracing.
Oh,
Aww.
why?
They loved each other. So, anyways, there's like not much going on in these. It's like a ghost town, so to speak.
More like a zombie town.
Yeah.
So to speak.
So to speak.
Okay, so you guys go down the stairs.
Yay.
Yes.
Who's that?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm just so sleepy.
My niece.
So going down the stairs, it opens into this kind of big atrium that has a balcony walkway on both sides of it, and kind of like a spiral staircase. I'm trying to think of how to describe it. So
Get off me!
if you walked in the front doors, then you'd see this big atrium. On the far side is a spiral staircase going up to this kind of like balcony that goes on the left, the right, and in front of you. And on the back walls, like back behind the spiral staircase, is kind of like a fancier door. And then the staircase that you guys went down leads to this balcony. So you guys are on the balcony now. If that makes sense.
Yeah. What's going on down there?
The windows on the front of this building aren't boarded up or anything. They're just straight up open. And so is the front door too.
Yeesh.
What-oh.
Can we see the wall that is closest to the clock tower?
Yeah, that's the opposite wall from you guys.
What's going on that wall?
Nothing much. It's a couple doors, a couple broken windows, like stained glass windows, kind of stuff. There's no green goop coming through it or anything, and there's no undead in the room that you guys see.
Do you guys want to sneak over to the tower?
I'm not the greatest sneaker, but I'll try.
I'm a sneaker.
So I'm 100% behind that, but also just a quick reminder: you guys are here to get those 2 items, that wreath thing, the head wreath, and the tuning fork.
We haven't seen anything that looks like it either of those, right?
No.
So, I mean, there's more doors and hallways, or is this just like the front entry and that's pretty much it in this building?
So you guys are up on the balcony, and there's like a staircase on your side, and there's a staircase on the other side too. But in between those 2 staircases, where the spiral staircase leads up to, is a set of fancy doors.
Ooh.
I'm drawn to the fancy doors personally. I'm like, what's that? That's got to be where the quest item is.
Cool.
Are they sparkling at all?
They're not sparkling at all, but they're made out of like a material that is not wood. It's like stone doors.
All right.
So they've withstood the erosion of time pretty well.
The big green arrow floating above my head is pointing towards the doors?
Yep.
Wow. Well, let's crazy taxi on over to those doors.
Okay. Are you guys sneaking around?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're sneaking?
Everybody roll that sneak check.
I give myself guidance.
Nice. We'll do that same deal that we were doing before, where average the high and low roll.
And then give that guidance?
No.
I got a nat 1.
Are you serious?
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, I knew I should have guidance Lance.
Oh, fuck. I got 11.
17.
I did disadvantage 2, and I got 2 nat 1s.
Are you serious?
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I have double proficiency. I'm a rogue.
God damn.
So there's so there's like some pillars along the way, like along the balcony, I guess. And you're kind of like walking along, and you put your hand on one, and the entire pillar falls over and smashes on the ground. This big ass wood pillar, and the balcony kind of shakes a little bit. And everybody roll dexterity saving throws.
Okay, I
God,
got
it's-
18.
Fuck. I got... saving throw?
Yeah.
13.
11?
What? I said
Oh.
13.
11.
My bad, I got 20.
I got 6.
6?
Yeah.
That's like the 3rd time.
I don't know.
Bro.
I don't know how to read.
So the floor shifts a little bit, and it tilts, and you slide towards the balcony and fall over, and you're hanging on with your elbows over the balcony right
Who's
now.
you? Wait, who's this happening to?
Lance, because you got a 6.
God, Lance. It's all your fault anyway.
Lance,
Lance, use your strength to pull yourself up.
I'm going to attempt to do a front flip.
Nice. Roll acrobatics.
That's another death.
Acrobatics, goddamn.
I
just
also
pulled
ready.
myself up.
I ready my rope like a lasso.
Nice.
Lasso it around his neck.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Just hang him there.
but we won't let up our sneaking anymore.
A sacrifice we're all willing to make.
Oh my god.
I'm
Lance,
just
what'd you
kidding.
get?
13.
That's fine. You pop back up.
Oh shit.
I really wanted to lasso him.
No, it is not needed this day.
Lance, I was just kidding.
Dude, your rope is currently between those two buildings. You don't have a rope right now.
Oh.
You don't know what I have?
You see some like ghoulish people start looking in the front door, but you can tell that it's like the outcasts, even of the undead, and so they're the people that can't really like squeeze in to get a good slurp of the goop.
Wait, do they seem significantly smaller than the others?
Yes.
Is that because they can't get a hold of the goop?
That's a really good question.
Thank you.
I gotta think about that.
Oh.
But for now, you guys don't know. Because you don't know anything about the goop anyways.
Mm-hmm.
BT dubs. If we can manage it after we get these items, if we can manage it, I would like to see what's going on with the necromancer so I could sneak over there and find out. But if that's not possible, then I will not be upset.
I would like to take 2 of my daggers, and I'm wrapping some string around like the bottom half of the blade of 2 daggers and then soaking it in oil.
Are you gonna make like a fire rope?
No, I'm making a fire. Two fire daggers.
Yeah, cool. I can dig it.
Just making it ready.
Yeah. Do you light them yet?
No.
Okay, it's still pretty dark in here, and the ghoulies haven't really seen you yet.
Yeah, no, I don't.
But since that pillar smashed, you guys are on a time crunch.
Okay. To the doors.
To the doors!
Agree.
I walk up to the doors and I say, friend.
Oh my god, I was gonna say melon!
Oh my god. It's like you guys finish each other's sandwiches.
You better not finish my sandwich.
Oh.
Fuck.
Have you guys seen that Vine where it's like it shows that shitty comic of the person who lifts up their legs to put the blanket under their feet, and the guy's like, "Oh, I do that."
Oh my god!
That's perfect.
You did that really well. I do that.
Okay, I can't even remember why I brought that up. So you guys walk up to the door and say those things, and nothing happens.
Let's get the journal out or something. The paper that Andre sent us.
I mean, can we just open it?
It is locked.
Oh. Hello, Homora.
To the journal.
Yeah. Are there any markings on the door?
Nope, it's just cool designs and swirlies. Oh.
He's good.
Oh. So what about a dog?
There's a box.
He gets beat up by the boxer. And he's like, no!
No.
And then the dog beats up the boxer.
That's a bad idea. That's terrible.
Man, that's a terrible idea. That's...
In my country.
Nobody likes you, man.
Nobody likes you, man. Anyways. Did we get anything? We got the letters and stuff, but we can't read it. I feel like it's like instructions about either the necromancer or... I mean, it seems like they were like... Why do I want to say acolytes? They're like the interns of the town hall, so they're gonna know the most about this place, right? So I feel like the things that we got, the journal and stuff, would be a good indicator of the inner workings, or...
Yeah, are there any like keyholes or like dagger holes in the door?
There is a keyhole. Yes. Are you guys really searching through the journal?
Yeah.
Well, I'll say that there is no, there's not really anything in the journal about this. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the journal.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What?
I could just try to pick it.
Pick the lock
Yeah.
on this magical door?
Is it a magical door?
Roll it.
Lock picking, go.
What am I rolling? Sleight of hand?
So when you have tool proficiency lets you add your proficiency bonus to an ability check whenever you're using those tools. So if you have proficiency with thieves' tools, that means that you get your dex modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh, I don't know if I have thieves' tools, to be honest. I have burglars and diplomats, so I don't think...
Oh yeah. Well, I just thought that you might have it with your with being a rogue.
Okay.
Burglar tools aren't...
So then I'd just +5.
Tools come.
You have the tools?
Which pack did you take?
Burglars and diplomats. I don't think
There should definitely be thieves' tools in the burglar's kit.
It doesn't say there are.
Check and see if it gives you thieves' tools independently of your attack.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, I do. It's part of my equipment. Yeah. All right. So then it's just dex plus my proficiency.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
plus
okay.
2.
What is that? 5? Okay. 10.
That's not gonna do it.
Can he lend his tools?
Can I try again?
No. In your effort to do this, one of your you have a lot of extra pieces and stuff, but one of the pieces just straight up gets jammed in there, and you can't get it out without breaking it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He can't use a key if he wanted to.
Right. Well, let's grab this pillar, all 4 of us, and use it like a battering ram.
Oh shit! The pillar is gigantic. It's 2 stories tall.
Okay, so fuck. Are there any shit? Are there any books lying around or anything? Anywhere around here? Or maybe at the floor where the ghouls are?
Can I just knock?
Yeah, you can knock. Okay, you hear some groans coming from inside, and then something starts slamming on the door.
I done fucked up
He was a
again.
bad boy. Actually, it's a good thing, I think. Because now we know that there's something in there that's like mindless trying to get us now. And that there's not someone living in there. That was a good idea. I instruct him how to unlatch the door.
Oh my god. It's the same sound over and over. So the way I can see it is you guys can either go through this door or you might try to like find a way around if you want to risk going up onto the roof and into the window, but I wouldn't recommend that. You guys could look for the key.
But it's jammed now.
Yeah, that's true.
Could I use thaumaturgy to make the door fly open?
Oh my god.
It's locked. I can't.
Yeah, it's locked, so it'd try to fly open, but it just...
What's going on with the walls, like, surrounding the door? The door's stone, right? What's up with the walls?
They're made out of wood.
Should we just fucking start trying to get through there?
Oh my god, yeah.
How about it?
Alright.
Does somebody have an axe or something, or a hammer?
Let's see. A hatchet?
I have a flail.
Not either, but I can cast firebolt at the walls until everything catches fire.
Oh my god. Yeah, go for it.
Wait, I have a crowbar and a hammer.
Oh yeah. Shit, use those things. You can just like start taking apart the wall.
I give you guidance for this.
Okay.
What's artisan tools?
Artisan tools are like for trade, like a specific trade.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Artisan
sounds right. Sounds about right.
Or one musical instrument, and I never chose.
Yeah, you could pick like leather workers' tools, blacksmith's tools, tailor's tools.
I like to make clothes for birds.
No, do not install anything. Fucking Windows.
Do not install any clothes for birds.
Oh no. Windows 10 is doing its thing.
We are 98% dead.
Are you guys gonna get kicked off?
Maybe
I don't know.
so.
I don't know. Yes.
Possibly.
I mean, it's downloading slow, so we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay, so
Ooh.
so what'd you roll to start dismantling the wall?
Oh my god.
4?
Oh my god.
I give my crowbar and hammer to someone stronger.
I'm sorry.
Alright, it's pretty arduous, and with the time that's passed, you start hearing some more stuff from around outside.
We're running out of jello.
And you hear a voice from outside, it's like, wait a minute, what's that rope up there?
Rope.
I say nobody's home.
Nobody's in here, only Zombies.
Wait, a robe?
Rope.
Rope. Shit.
Well, now that
Who is she talking to?
Now that they noticed us, we could just go up there, get that rope, into the window, and then she wouldn't be able to get in either. The door's fucked up.
Solid plan, what you guys do?
Oh, we would be safe
Lance.
a little bit.
Lance.
Your name is
Yeah.
plan.
What do you think that? What do you think that you guys should do?
Barricade the front door.
All the windows in the front are open too, though. It's not just the door, and the door just straight up doesn't have doors on it. It's just a doorway.
So we could collapse the whole structure.
Oh shit!
I think that maybe it's a good idea to not bust a hole since we've been noticed. Maybe try like one more thing if we have a really good idea to open the doors. But if not, then we should try Derek's idea. What's your name again?
Darren.
Derek. And
I think we should all look around for the key.
we can't use the key.
Yeah, we jammed the lock.
Completely, you can't try to take it
Oh
out.
shit!
You guys were behind the idea. Screwed it up.
You screwed up a lot of things now.
Yeah.
Oh my god! He's been problem solving this whole time.
Yeah.
Just like Steven, I'm 2 out of 4.
Oh yeah.
I am honestly too tired to really think, so I'm just going with the flow here. But as far as character goes, Sunny is completely fine with having to mow down a bunch of zombies right now.
Okay, I think that maybe we send one person in who can, it'll probably be me, who can like scale a wall or whatever, and then go into the window, defeat that zombie, unlock the door, and get everyone inside, close it up. We're safe. What do you
You
think?
gotta do that real fucking fast, though.
I'm gonna try to kick in the door. The stone door.
Real strength check.
19.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that's gonna do it because of the weakness of the walls around. It at least like busts up the hinges enough so that the door kind of like is ajar.
Does it squish the zombie?
Is it a door or a jar?
God damn it. It turns into a small glass jar.
I pick it up.
Oh my god. You see like the face of a zombie trying to get out. He's like trying to squish his face through the small opening and trying to he gets his shoulder through it in one arm, and he's like grabbing your arm and squeezing it and stuff and trying to like pull you in there.
I want to rip off his arm and beat him with it.
Okay.
Bro.
Roll strength check, I guess.
I got 16.
You break his arm, but you don't pull it off.
Fuck.
That's pretty fucked up of you.
Yeah, it's pretty harsh. Ranch me mellow.
What?
Said ranch me mellow. Legalized ranch.
The worst show on television, Bird Up.
Implying.
So can we get the door open enough to get through?
Well, there's a zombie there right now, and if you start like putting good leverage on it, then the zombie's gonna bite you. Okay. So the necromancer chick walks into the front door, and she just like lets out a screech.
I light one of my daggers on fire and throw it at her.
Bet.
Okay.
Well, no, we should kill the zombie, get in, and then barricade the door.
But it's broken, isn't it? Is it too broken?
Slightly ajar.
It is slightly ajar. There's like a zombie in the way. You guys can't like open it really well right now because there's a zombie. He's messing with stuff. You can't just ignore the zombie while you open the door, or the zombie will get you.
Yeah, we should kill the zombie, then go through the door. In my opinion.
I was about to say, I'm like all ready to blast as soon as that suggestion is made.
Yeah. How about everybody roll initiative?
Wait, I want to throw my dagger.
There you go.
Yeah, do it.
5.
Wait, I can?
Yeah, do it real quick. You roll a disadvantage though because she's pretty far away.
Alright. Well, it's also on fire, so it's gonna like make some treacherous terrain for the zombies. Okay. Well, 7 to hit.
Wait, you want to use your...
Disadvantage.
That does not hit.
Okay, well, it's still on fire, so whatever it hits.
It hits. It hits considerably above her head. You kind of like overshot her, and it knocks into the wood, and it's crackling away.
Alrighty.
But it hasn't caught the wood on fire or anything.
And is she in the doorway?
Yes.
Nice. Well, at least we have a clear view of everything that's coming at us.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little torch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got 14 on initiative.
I got 20 on initiative.
15 on initiative.
Okay, so it is Darren's turn.
Okay. So we're right next to the door, which has a zombie. Can I get a good shot at him?
Yes.
Okay, so, I mean, the only things we see are the zombie right next to us, the broken doorway thingy with the stone doors, or the necromancer down there in the doorway.
Exactly.
Okay.
I thought that you were talking about a zombie that came in with the necromancer. I was like, it's just a necromancer right now.
Oh, okay. How far is she?
She's about 60 feet away from you.
Alright, well then I'll just use my short bow.
Do it.
Oh my god.
You need to change your dice.
8 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. As I do that, I take my bonus action to draw a dagger from the hit and throw it at the zombie.
Okay.
And 22.
That does hit.
Ooh.
9 damage. No, sorry, it's a dagger. Okay.
Oh.
5 damage.
Okay. Now I just search right in the Brave's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna kill that zombie coming through the doorway.
Yeah.
I'll bash his head in. I got 20.
Okay. That hits.
Real low.
I did 6 damage.
Alright. Now it is Edgar's turn.
Alright, well, I haven't used my darts yet, so I would like to throw some darts at the bitch.
Nice.
I don't know how many I have, though. Oh, I have 10. Okay. Well, this says 30/120. What does that mean?
That means that up to 30 feet away, you attack like normal, after 30 feet, you have to attack at disadvantage. And
Oh.
what is it, 120?
Uh-huh.
That's the maximum, the absolute maximum range.
Okay, so it's disadvantage.
Yep.
Frick. Oh, I hope she's squishy. Yeah.
She's not wearing any armor.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll just... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to throw a dart at her.
Boom.
Ooh, okay, that one. Ugh! 10?
That's going to be a miss.
Frick.
Anything else?
I'm just gonna sit tight.
Nice.
You know what's cool, though, is that now that I heard her do that little cry of probably bringing zombies to us, if we're ever in a position where I'm, like, on the opposite side or, like, in another building or something, where I could be, I could do that cry and distract, like, get the zombies to go there instead.
That's a good point.
No zombies have
If
showed
it
up
gets
yet.
too bad, you guys just give me the word and I'll go back the way we came, go to the library and draw them to there instead.
Oh my
I
god.
hate you.
I know, we're gonna destroy his library.
Alright, it's Sunny's turn.
What's the most nearest deadest thing?
The zombie that's swiping from inside the room.
Does it look like super fucked up or just normal fucked up?
It's decently fucked up.
I think he got 11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, I'll hit that bad boy with a firebolt then and see what happens. 16 to hit.
Oh yeah. Sorry, that hits.
And firebolt. Firebolt. Where's the D10? Oh, max damage. What up, boy? 10 fire damage.
Alright, you fucking blast him into ashes.
I blazed.
You blast his arm and his head into ashes.
The rest of him can stay.
Yeah, the rest of him's on the other side of the door. Alright, and then the necromancer chick, she is going to hold up her staff that's got the skull on it, and 2 green beams of light are going to shoot at Darren. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, Dex.
Why did I roll that one?
That's fine.
17.
That is going to succeed. Let me see what this spell does. If it does anything at all. Okay, nothing happens. You dodge those beams of light. And a big zombie comes in, and it's got like a pretty gnarly, fucked up, spiky hammer. And it's the same kind of dude that you guys fought outside the library before.
The skeleton bud?
Yeah. And he's walking towards the stairs, and that's all he does. And
How
then
far-
it is Darren.
How far is it?
He's like at the bottom of the spiral staircase
Can you fit?
right now.
So, I mean, do I have it clear the undercover or anything?
Nah. I mean, he's pretty big. You can just like walk to the side a little bit, no problem.
Okay, so I have a clear shot at him, and he's how far?
He's like 15 feet away from you now.
I want to light and throw my other. Wait, no. I shoot an arrow at her staff. I want to try to hit the skull.
Yeah. Okay. Roll
Is
it.
that just regular or disadvantage?
Just roll regular, but it'll have a higher AC.
Oh, okay. 8. All right, so then I throw my last oil-soaked dagger at Big Boy.
Okay.
21.
Yep, it gets him.
Yep.
So
Weird.
5 damage from the dagger piercing, and then however much from the fire.
Do 1d4 fire damage.
Okay. One.
I wanted to ask something.
What up?
Would I be able to see if she talked to him or communicated in some way to tell him, hey, those are the bad boys, go?
You don't recognize any language that she might have been speaking whenever she did that weird scream.
Okay, so it's just the scream that...
I mean, yeah, but it might also have something to do with that she's like imposing her will on them.
So it's not just a verbal cue?
Right. It's like if you tell a dog, go get him, then it's not going to immediately know what you mean. It has to take gesture cues from you and see where you're looking and stuff like that.
Fine.
Sir Triton the Brave's turn.
So where's that boy? Big boy?
Very bottom of the stairs.
Did we bust through those stone doors yet?
Nope, but the zombie is gone.
Alright, then I'm gonna make my way into that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say that it's kind of a free action to just push your way into the room since the latch was already kind of broken, and you just need to push the zombie's corpse out of the way. And you can tell whenever you walk in that it is the mayor's office, broken down, and there's a desk, and there's a shelf that has a lot of different trinkets on it, and you're not sure whether or not these have any magical abilities or anything. There's just there's one of those glass bells that's over a shrunken head. Stuff like that. There's just a bunch of little curios and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, there's
I feel like, and there's no other exit in there.
Nope, not except for the big window in the back that's been broken out.
Well, I feel like if barricaded ourselves in there, we'd get fucked over.
So actually, I guess this would be kind of common knowledge to you guys, but the sewer system isn't exactly super advanced technology. It's just kind of there's poop chimneys, and whenever you poop on the toilet, on the latrine, then the poop goes into the poop chimney and down into the sewer, and it's kind of washed away by the underground river there, I guess. It's kind of like a shit aqueduct underground. Like a poop chimney that feeds into a shit aqueduct.
This is great.
So that is always an option to get out of here.
Hard no.
Hard no.
So, do you think we should fight this necromancer chick, or try to find the trinket and go down the poop chimney?
Serious to fight, but I am fine with the poop chimney.
Is there a restroom in the mayor's office?
Yeah, he's got a secret little
Poop chute.
closet. Yeah.
Cool. Let's find the stuff and go down the poop chute.
Okay, so it still is in order. I'm gonna assume that. So Sir Triton the Brave gets one more action because you kind of used your move action to like push the door open and walk into there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I tried to identify which trinkets we need.
Yeah,
I guess I just start shoveling all of the trinkets inside of my bag.
yeah, just the ones that may or may not look important.
May or may not.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I take what I can carry.
Okay, do you like look at what trinkets you're sticking in there?
I try to remind him of what we're looking for.
No, I don't. I just shove it all into my backpack.
How do we know if we got it or not?
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
look,
on.
I'm still gonna be looking for it. We should take his mom on our missions too, so that we can have someone to manage.
Okay, so you put some trinkets into your bag. You don't see which ones they are, and it is Edgar's turn.
Well, I guess I just watch him putting stuff in the bag and try to maybe identify as quick as possible.
Okay, roll perception check. You just spin your turn, like you walk into there, and you just like have this agape look on your face as you're watching him just shovel stuff into his bag. And you're kind of like squinting to try to see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Bag.
Okay, perception. Oh, I got 22.
Nice. You see him put both of them into his bag.
Okay, let's go. Shoot, let's go.
So I rolled on D12. I was like, okay, so I'll put 11 as the tuning fork and 12 is the wreath thing. And I'll roll it 10 times and see if either of those numbers come up. And they did, so he got both of them.
Nice. Oh, you rolled it 11 times. Oh, cool. Okay.
I rolled it 10 times, yeah.
Oh, 10 times.
You got so
Just-
fucking lucky.
Wow. I want to calculate the probability.
Oh my god.
Let me check
Yep,
it real quick.
You said a D12, right? And then it was 11 and 12.
Yeah.
The probability of an 11
Yeah.
are rolled. Out of 10 rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Let us.
So you notice.
I noticed it. Okay, I tell everyone, hey, we got the shit. Let's go. Let's go down the shithole.
Okay.
I want to roll history. No, wait, I want to roll religion on these weird objects, but I have a -1. So I'm going to give myself guidance.
Oh my god.
I used guidance to cancel out my below average intelligence and scored a 9.
These look like the kinds of things that you would see in the pawn shop.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm so smart. I tell everyone that with a smug ass look on my face.
This looks like pawn shop shit.
And then I like just have that self-satisfied, like I just told everyone something useful.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'll describe the one last thing that happens is that big zombie guy is too big to go up the spiral stairs, so he's just climbing the outside of the stairs to try to get to you guys. Meanwhile, there's like undead flooding in through the windows and like pushing past the necromancer, who shot a couple more like rays of that green light towards the door, but after you close the door, I mean, they couldn't get in there anymore. So the way that I see it is that you guys can either hop out the window and try to make a break for it, or go down the poop chute into the sewers.
Man, if we were level 3, I know what Cineris would do, but
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that's where I'll leave off.
Oh, okay.
What's going on with all this fire that I put around everywhere?
We'll find out next time. Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
Oh, every time.
Oh,
All right.
Yep. That's the end.
Just for the
Goodbye,
record,
everybody.
those daggers that I threw and I'm not going to get back were my regular daggers.
The
kept
ones
the one-
you got 7 years ago for your birthday?
Yep.
Damn.
I kept the ones that we just found.
Mm-hmm. The ones that belong to the people that were all dressed the same?
Yeah.
Cool.
I kept the Colt daggers.
Cool.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. And bye, Craig.
Bye.
bye.
It was
Craig.
it was fun, Andre.